Welcome everybody, we're live here at North Wilkesboro Speedway with Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series. We're already loading in here. Kind of came in a little bit late, but that's okay. We've got 75 laps tonight here at North Wilkesboro. See your starting grid there, right to the right. A few new names that I gotta kind of learn. So on pole is Dustin Novia. Hopefully I said that right. Second, Trevor Catalino. Third, TJ Allen. Fourth, Alfie Sharon Jr. Fifth is Timmy Catalino. Sixth is Dylan Alderink. Seventh is Jeremy Rigney. Eighth, Thomas Haley. Ninth, Wesley Whitfield. And then in 10th is Falcon Smith. That is your starting top 10 here tonight here at North Wilkesboro Speedway as we are rolling here. Lap 1 of 75. Be going green here momentarily. Been out for the past couple Saturdays. Had an Easter party and then went to watch my Georgia Bulldogs play their spring game. So glad to be back after 2 weeks off and calling the racing here tonight in Grassroots for their late model stock car series here at North Wilkesboro. Appreciate everybody tuning in to this race tonight. 75 laps here at the famous North Wilkesboro Speedway. Cup cars will be running here this year for the All-Star races. We go green flag racing here. Lap number 1 of 75. This is 54 of Trevor Catalino. It's an early lead. Novia on the outside and that number 96. TJ Allen in the 9. Making his return here to Grassroots tonight. Oh, and there's the 9 around already. Number 9, Cheetos. Paint scheme there. Looks like a Casey Kane number 9 font there on that machine of TJ Allen as he gets involved in that wreck. And the first caution of the night comes out on lap 3 of 75 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Trevor Catalino, your race leader right now. Looks like the 78 of Alfie Sharon Jr. comes down pit road. Maybe he had some damage of sorts. I'm just going to bring up Trading Paints real quick. I'm going to close that out and get that reloaded real quick. So it may come up here on the screen. I hope it doesn't, but I noticed some of the paint schemes are not up to date. So we'll get that loaded here in just a moment and make sure all these paint schemes are up to date here. Alright, all the paint schemes should be up to date now. I'm going to double up here for this restart. Lap 6 out of 75 here tonight. Trevor Catalino in first, Novia second, Outerink in third, Haley fourth, the other Catalino in fifth, Rigney in sixth, Smith in seventh, Whitfield 8th, James Kerr in 9th, and Joshua Garrison in 10th as we go green flag racing once again here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Lap 7 of 75. These laps will tick off pretty quick here. So far so good. We're riding along with the 15 there of Rigney. These drivers very, very loose. There's the 34 Falcon Smith trying to make it work on the outside, but it's tough to make that outside work here at North Wilkesboro. Oh, the one of Kevin Feemster gets into the 34 Falcon Smith. Caution will fly here again. That's the second caution of the night. Lap 10 of 75. Already 2 cautions after 10 laps here. Let these drivers catch their breath and we will catch ours as well. Go grab you a drink, grab you a snack, get ready for some green flag racing here at North Wilkesboro here in just a moment. Still under caution here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. The Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series. Lap 13 of 75. Kind of knew this might be a little bit rough. Several leagues, including ARCS, has run some races at North Wilkesboro, and it's a tough track. I mean, it really is. It's hard to make a pass. The outside line gets a really good run off, but the inside gets a really good run into the corner. So we knew it was going to be a little rough, but pace car is going to peel off here. We're green flag racing once again here. Lap 14 of 75 here. Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series at North Wilkesboro Motor Speedway. The iconic North Wilkesboro Speedway. Trevor Catalino still your race leader. Try and keep up. Looks like the 9 of TJ Allen has made his way back up to 9th. He's got a fast hot rod there in that number 9 car. Hopefully he can get back up to the front where he was before he had that spin there on the first caution. Getting a really good run off. There you see the 15 is going to get loose, so the 9 is going to get into the 15. The 15 is going to go around. Looks like the 54 there, maybe the hard to tell there. One car came to a complete stop there to avoid running in to the 15 of Rigney. So the 15 of Jeremy Rigney now being scored in 17th. Alfie Sharon Jr. Being scored in 18th, 3 laps down, and then Jason Higginbotham in 19th and Todd Danbury in 20th, both being shown out of this race. So Trevor, still your race leader. Really not much he's had to do now with the 3rd caution in 18 laps. All you got to do is just stay up there. Caution comes out, you're still the leader, and you just keep it going. Alfie Sharon Jr. gets one of his laps back. He'll be 2 laps down now. Your current top 10 is Trevor Catalino, Dustin Novia in 2nd, Thomas Haley in 3rd, Dylan Alderink in 4th, Wesley Whitfield in 5th, James Kerr in 6th, Timmy Catalino in 7th, TJ Allen in 8th, Brian Rupert in 9th, and then Joshua Garrison rounding out the top 10 in that number 18 machine. So under caution one more time here, so hopefully we can get some green flag laps here in the remaining sections of this race, but we'll see what they can do here. Looks like we'll be going back green this time. It'll be lap 22 of 75 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Been a pretty decent race so far. 3 cautions after 22 laps. And we're back green flag racing here once again. Trevor again gets a really good start. He's going to be your race leader coming to lap 23 of 75. Oh, you saw there the 9 kind of cut the nose off the 13. That's Timmy Catalino. Probably not happy about that. Everyone keeps going, keeps it green. Boost back there in the back. Couldn't tell who that was, but they also keep it going. We're going to stay green here for a little bit, which is exactly what we want. It's what all the viewers want. Green flag racing. Oh, the 050 gets turned by the 75 of Kerr. He's going to get stopped right in the middle of the track. That's the 050 of Haley. Tough break for Thomas Haley in that 050. Again, trying to learn names here. We got some new faces here tonight, and I hadn't been able to broadcast in the past 2 weeks. So glad to be back. Glad to be here and call this late model stock car racing. These cars are a lot of fun. ARCS has a similar series on Monday nights running these cars with Jack Mulkey and Steven Oberstadt kind of heading that up. So they are a lot of fun. I get to race in that one. Could have raced in this one, but was just offering my services as a broadcaster to Grassroots and to Brian Rupert. So felt like I could help out. So that's what I did, and it's been a blast. Again, hadn't been absent for the past 2 Saturdays. Saturdays are tough, as everybody knows. You got stuff going on the weekends, and you start something at 4 o'clock and doesn't end till 8 or 9, and then it's really hard to make these races. So glad to be back. Glad to have this as one of my broadcasts. I also broadcast the ARCS Ignition Xfinity Series on Friday night for ARCS, and trying to look for a couple more broadcasting jobs throughout the week as well. So if you're watching this, you need somebody, let me know. We can work something out. But after 28 of 75 laps, Trevor Catalino is still your race leader. Novia second, Outer Rink third, and again, I'm doing my best with these names. Whitfield in fourth, Allen fifth, Kerr sixth, Catalino, it's Timmy Catalino in seventh, Garrison in eighth, Rupert in ninth, and then Bradley Wright in 10th. Kevin Feemster's right there behind him, running in 11th. So we should be going green here momentarily. Lap 28 of 75 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Again, this is the Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series, sponsored by one of my good buddies, Kevin Feemster. He makes some really awesome paint schemes. So go give him a follow at KJF Design. Again, makes almost all of my paint schemes, my TNT paint scheme on Thursday night, as well as my paint scheme for Sunday, A Squared. It's going to be a special paint scheme, so that'll be fun. But here we go. We've gone single file on the restarts here to try and help a little bit. We're back green flag racing here, lap 30 of 75 here at the iconic North Wilkesboro Speedway. Of Timmy Catalino running 7th. Got the 18 of Joshua Garrison right behind him. The 8 of Brian Rupert behind both of those drivers. The 51 of Bradley Wright and the 1 of 5, which I think should be a 1 of Kevin Feemster. And that's gonna be a wreck. The 15 stops there. Yeah, y'all saw that. It just looked like the 1 and the 51 got together, and then the 15 was kind of the raw end of the stick there, as he locked it up. Did not hit anything, but did lock it up and stopped on the inside. So caution flies for the 5th time here, lap 33 of 75. Take a short break here. We'll grab you another drink, grab you some more snacks, and we'll have green flag racing here for you in just a moment. Got about 40 laps left here remaining when they come to the line. Alfie Strone Jr. got one of his laps back, so he goes from 2 laps down to now just 1 lap down. So one more caution for him, and he'll be back on the lead lap if he can stay out of trouble and not get involved in the wreck. So 18 cars on track right now. Higginbotham and Danbury in 19th and 20th both have retired from this event, so only 18 cars on track right now. As hopefully we'll be going green next time by. Lights on the pace car are off. I'll be going green this time by here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Green flag flies here once again, lap 38 of 75. As Trevor Catalino pretty much led the entire race. Once you get up front, it's hard to get around people. And with all these cautions, it's even easier being up front. So, double zero of Thomas Melnick running in 9th. Haven't seen him up there much tonight, but he's made his way up to the front, at least in the top 10 there, with Kevin Feemster right in front of him. 34 of Falcon Smith running in 10th right now behind Thomas Melnick Jr. Oh, 64 gets into the curb there. It's being shown as the 64, but I believe it's actually the 10 of Timmy Catalino. As he's around now, the 07's involved as well. That's Whitfield. Also, the 78 of Alfie Strone Jr. looked like he may have got a piece of that, which could affect his lucky dog. He is the only car 1 lap down right now, so we'll have to keep an eye and see if he gets that lucky dog here. As the 6th caution flies here tonight at North Wilkesboro, lap 42 of 75. Still the 54-year leader, the 96 of Novia 2nd. Outer Rink 3rd, Allen 4th, Garrison. Oh, Allen's actually coming down pit road as well as Brian Rupert. So Josh Garrison now will be in P4, Feemster 5th, Briley Wright 6th, and Thomas Melnick will go to 7th place. So interesting there to see Brian Rupert and TJ Allen pit. So see how that works for them here. Looks like Alfie Sharon Jr. is being shown in 15th. Still got him listed as 1 lap down, so. I also did not, I just realized now, there's actually 3 Catalinos in this field. You got Trevor Catalino in the lead. You got Tyler Catalino in the 10 and 14th. Sorry, now 13th. And then you have Timmy Catalino in the 13 and 18th. So how about that? 3 Catalinos here in the field tonight. One doing just a little bit better than the other two. As green flag flies once again here. Lap 47 of 75 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Trevor Catalino still your race leader. The 96 and Novia second. Outerink in third. Joshua Garrison in fourth. Riley Wright running in fifth, with Thomas Melnick up under him, trying to make that pass, but just cannot make it stick as the 34 of Falcon Smith. Looking on the outside, he's going to get, oh yeah, he's going to get into the 00. 00 hits hard with the 33 of Mike Taschereau, who has already been involved in one accident prior to this one. So 7th caution here. This is it's getting rough. Looks like the 00 may be going to get some payback here. I don't know. Maybe he's just going to get his spot back. We'll just say that that's the case, but I don't know. Oh, yep, there's the 00. Very, very upset with the 34 of Falcon Smith. Falcon Smith definitely gave him the old chrome horn there. So lap 50 of 75. We got about 25 laps to go here. And we could be done in 10 minutes. We could be done in 40 minutes. That's just the joy of short track racing. You never know what's going to happen here. So looks like the 00 definitely took a faster pair, taking some left side tires as well. As the 54 has pretty much led every single lap here tonight, just been dominant. And with no green flag runs, really no racing available up there for the front 4 or 5. Not sure what's up with the timing. It's showing Kevin Feemster in 15th, 3 laps down, and then Haley right behind him, only 9 seconds back. So hopefully that gets fixed here once we go green. But it does look like Alfie Sharon Jr. finally got back on the lead lap. He's now in 14th, 8 seconds back from the leader right now. But it's like the 13. And again, I have to check because there's 3 Catalinos in the field tonight. But it looks like the 13 of Timmy Catalino still on pit road as we go green flag racing once again here at North Wilkesboro Speedway with 22 laps remaining. Joshua Garrison in 4th right now. The 51 of Bradley Wright right behind him. His top 3 have pretty much checked out. Trevor Catalino in 1st. Oh, another wreck. That's the 64/10 of, I believe that's Tyler Catalino as he tows there. That's the 8th caution with 20 laps to go. Seems like a little bit of a caution fest here tonight, so we're just enjoying some snacks up here in the booth and some cold beverages, and hopefully y'all are as well back at home. We'll get this thing back green here in a little bit and hopefully finish this thing up under green. But 8th caution of the night, 20 laps remaining here at North Wilkesboro for the Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series. Looks like Kevin Feemster was actually 3 laps down, so I'm assuming the 050 of Haley and the 07 of Whitfield, it's showing them 9.59 seconds behind, but I believe that's incorrect. So looks like only 13 cars on the lead lap right now. Kevin Feemster is 14th, 2 laps down. So if he gets 2 more cautions, which is very possible here, he may find himself back on the lead lap here. Looks like 2 of the 3 Catalino family is on pit road right now. James Kerr 13th, Thomas Melnick 12th, Alfie Sherman Jr. 11th, Rigney in 10th, TJ Allen 9th, Brian Rupert 8th, Mike Taschereau 7th, Falcon Smith in 6th, Bradley Wright in 5th, Joshua Garrison 4th, Outerink in 3rd, Novia 2nd, Trevor Catalino leading this race here as we are going to try and get back green. Hopefully. Looks like the pace car, looks like the lights on the pace car are off. Sorry about that. So it'll be 15 to go here at the line. And let's see what happens here at North Wilkesboro. Green flag flies once again here at the iconic North Wilkesboro Speedway. 34 of Falcon Smith still running in 6th. 8 of Brian Rupert currently in 8th with TJ Allen on his inside. 15 of Rigney right behind them. See that run that the cars get off on the outside lane. Oh, and the 9 gets really loose there on the inside. Allows Brian Rupert to make just a little bit of ground there on the outside. But they're still going to stay side by side here with 13 to go. 9 car washes up a little bit into the 8 of Brian Rupert. They keep it clean and keep it green here. Better battles right here between this 9 and 8 car. And this is for 8th place. 51 of Bradley Wright also battling pretty hard up there with the 33 of Mike Taschereau. Looks like the 8 car may finally get clear here. Get a good run off this turn 2 exit. goes. He's clear. He can get down, but he does get down, but cuts the 9 off just a little bit. And he's going to hit the outside wall. Keep it going. 10 to go here. And now the 15 and the 78 are kind of stuck behind these two battling, as well as the 75 of James Kerr. James Kerr currently in 12th place, trying to make up some spots to get a top 10 here. Some great racing back here. We're going to go up front. Look at this battle for the lead. Trevor Catalino and Dustin Novia battling really, really hard. Oh, caution comes out. Not sure exactly what happened there. Oh, looks like the 00 may have been involved in something there. Anyway, we will focus back on our race leaders. 7 laps to go. Trevor Catalino still leading. 96 of Dustin Novia was right there on his back bumper, fighting with him. Kevin Feimster will get one of his laps back, so he'll be 1 lap down here. Coming to 5 laps to go here. Got a few attempts at a green-white checkered, obviously. And we will probably have to use every single one of them. There you see there's only 13 on track. TJ Allen out. The 10 of Catalino out. Haley out. 13 of Catalino in pit road. Whitfield out. Higginbotham out. Danbury out. So 13 on track. 12 of those on the lead lap. Kevin Feimster now just 1 lap down. Being scored in 13th place. Alright, lights are out here on the pace car. Here's Trevor revving that thing up, making sure the oil temp stays up to temperature. Pace car is going off onto pit road, and we're going green flag racing here once again with 3 laps remaining here at Grassroots Late Model Stock Car Series here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. 2 laps now remaining. Trevor Catalino coming to the white flag here. Final lap. Does the 96 have anything for the 54? He's going to go to the bottom here. He's going to push it on the bottom, but just not enough. Not a good enough run off. Oh, the 54. Trevor Catalino will be your race winner. Dustin Novia second, Dylan Outerink third. Joshua Garrison comes home in fourth. Good run by Joshua Garrison, getting him a top 5. Falcon Smith will be 5th. Mike Tashrose 6th. Alfie Sharon Jr. 7th. Bradley Wright 8th. Brian Rupert 9th. And James Kerr comes home in 10th place. Everybody stick around. We'll have your top 3 finishers here in just a moment. So we will take a short break here and get these guys rounded up and have a word with them, and we will be right back to bring you your top 3 podium finishers. All right, well, looks like all 3 podium finishers are busy celebrating, drinking some beer, so no post-race interviews here tonight.